Hi everyone, and welcome to White Skies Wisdom. This is a general energies reading for the star sign of Aquarius for March 2019. Now Aquarius, we're going to start with this deck here, Unlock Your Love Blocks by Rebecca Lee. So, Great Spirit, what guidance do you have for the star sign of Aquarius for March 2019? What could be their love blocks for March 2019, please? Aquarius, March 2019. Thank you. Oops. Okay. I got 4, I think. Yes, 4. Okay, the first one, past lives. Call in fragments of your soul across time and space. Okay, we'll see where the story's going. Nostalgia. Your happiness is here and now, not back then. Yeah, well, just from those two, it looks like you're looking back at a past situation or a past relationship or a past life that you were living. You might have been, happily in a home or something like that, and now you're no longer. Looking back at what could have been with this Mercury retrograde, you could be really looking back at the past, and we're in Pisces season, so you're looking back at past emotions. Bring them into your present. You might be looking through photo albums, reminiscing. At this stage, we'll just see what the other two have to say. Balance. Balance your feminine and masculine energy within. Okay. And last but not least, responsibility. It's not what happens, it's what you do about it. Okay, so I think in the past you're looking back at a past situation, a past relationship here. It looks like very much a relationship read, this one. And maybe there was a balance in the situation. Maybe there was a power play of some description. Maybe one person wanted more dominance over the situation than the other. But you're looking back with a more positive, nostalgic note, reminiscing of the good times, which is a really good thing. But I think it's got you in a little bit of what they call a funk, basically. I think you've ended up in a little bit of a melancholic mood. And you might be feeling like, because you might be feeling like you had a lot to do with the breakup. You were responsible for it in some way. Or you're pointing the finger at the other party and saying, right, if it wasn't for this happened or that happened, if they hadn't have done this, we would still be together, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, as it says, it's not what happens, it's what you do about it. So it's the way you look at it, the way you recall it, the memory, the movie you play in your head constantly. Be aware of it. See if you can check yourself when you start to get back through nostalgic thoughts, and if you're starting to feel quite heavy and burdened by them, have a look at the movie that you're playing. Was it actually the way it happened, or is it just the way that you're recalling the situation? There's nothing you can do to change the past. The past is the past, it's done. The only thing you can do is work with how you respond to it in the present moment. Okay, maybe you're looking for more balance in your life. Maybe you're looking to balance out a past relationship. Okay, a few stories there. We'll see where it heads. So we're going to have a look here at the Sacred Spirit reading cards by Anna Stark. So what guidance, Great Spirit? I'll just show you the back of them. They're beautiful. What guidance do you have for the star sign of Aquarius? Yeah, that's too much information, please. Yeah. 1 or 2 cards, please, Great Spirit. Got a lot to say. Your guidance, please, for the star sign of Aquarius in March 2019. Yeah, a lot could have happened in the past. I did come up with a lot of storylines there. So there could have been a lot of outcomes, a lot of certain situations. Maybe you're trying to have other people take responsibility for their actions in the past, or hoping they'll come back and apologise. But the only way you can deal with any past situation is, as I said before, is the way you look back and the way you process it and deal with it. We can't make anybody come back and apologise as much as we project it out there, and pray that this person will come back and understand our point of view. You may not be able to get that closure in this situation. And so it might be time to actually find the balance in your own life, to balance out the two sides of yourself, to see what actions you did. Okay. But yeah, Great Spirit, any more advice? Yeah, I'm going to take that one. So Aquarius, lead the way, light your own path. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that star. So I suppose that could be like the North Star up the top there. So yeah, lead the way, Aquarius. You guys are naturally quite a leadership sign. It might be time to light up your own life, light up the own path in front of you. Okay, by taking responsibility for your actions and finding balance in this day, balance in actions, thoughts, and deeds. I'll just see what the book has to say quickly about this 123. Lead the way. Also could be you showing how balanced you are and leading the way in this relationship, and actually giving an example to your partner, like, you know, we need to find more middle ground here, and look, I'm willing to do it. Which is very virtuous, very good. Excuse me. The faithful deer is a creature of deep sensitivity. With heightened senses and a strong fight or flight response, the deer is always alert to the environment around them. Their swiftness in response to potential threats allows them to escape any danger by running away at the slightest indication. This sensitivity and readiness of the deer requires a symbiotic relationship of trust and of physical senses. We are conditioned through various stages of life to behave and act in certain ways, to please family, teachers, work colleagues and friends, and allowing others to dictate terms of our emotional well-being. Now is the time to ask yourself what it is that you truly want or need in your life right now. Yes, time to bring back the balance into your lives. Time to be your own person, not what you think other people expect you to be. It says right now you are being encouraged to connect strongly to your base instincts. What does your gut tell you about this situation? Be alert. Currently, personal conflicts are strong and have the potential to cause emotional distress. You must decide how you choose your approach. And it looks like you're being told here to take the balanced approach. Do you need to face this person, or can you remove yourself from the situation peacefully? Like the deer totem, you may need to hold a torch for others to be guided down positive paths or in a direction that was previously hidden. It's important to assist others when they do not have the light to guide them. Yes. So, yeah, that's what I was saying before. I think it's time that you took up the torch and showed people in your life who you are, what you're made of, and how much you've been able to gain control and responsibility and balance in your life. It is important to assist others when they do not... Instinctively, you must learn to accept the changes in life and run peacefully with the flow of the universe. Now, the affirmation for this card, if you're interested, is, I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light. Yes, so it's take the reins. It's time for you to lead by example. A lot of people are looking to you for that. Time to pull the pieces of yourself back together again. It's okay to look back in the past, and as I said, this time of year particularly, it's a natural state of being. I think by the end of March you would have done a lot of processing and a lot of working through a lot of emotions of things that might have happened, and you'll be ready to stride out there and show the world what you have become. And I think the world's going to be really pleasantly surprised, because it seems like you, Aquarius, are finding a really good middle ground here and being quite the role model. So congratulations. So just a bit more clarification. I'm just going to use the Radiant Raider White deck here. So Great Spirit, have we got any more guidance, please, for star sign of Aquarius for March 2019? March 2019. March 2019, please. Any guidance? Any further guidance, please, for the star sign of Aquarius in March 2019? March 2019. Thank you. Any more guidance, please, for the star sign of Aquarius for March 2019, please? March 2019. Any more guidance? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, the first card, death, transformation. Yes. So I think after this Mercury retrograde period, which ends around, I think, the 26th, don't quote me, I'm not an astronomer, but yeah, I think that there's going to be a huge transformation in your personality and the way you think and the way you hold yourself. The old way of being is now gone. This past life, this could even be seen as your old way of being is now gone. Maybe you were a little bit, because it's a king, maybe the masculine side of yourself was a little bit dominant in the past. You're now taking responsibility for that, and you're now balancing your personality out. And the sun is about to rise on the brand new Aquarius. New and improved, should I say, Aquarius. Yes, so the King of Wands, you could have been dealing with a quite a strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it could also be you taking up this wand of passion and standing in your power, well, sitting on this throne. You're willing to go after what you want. You're driven, you're powerful, you're strong, you're determined. Very passionate and very willing. You're looking back at the transformation still. Maybe, as I said, with this period, you'll be looking back at how the person you used to be, and you're deciding that now it's time to take up the new role in your life, the role of leadership. And it looks like you're going to be very successful at it, being the king here. So congratulations. Yeah, and the Hierophant. So this could do with a Taurus as well. This is the major arcana for Taurus. This could also be seen as dealing with large bureaucracies. Maybe you are stepping into a role of quite of a leadership role, someone where people come to you and ask guidance. You are able to balance all sides of yourself and therefore give good judgment and guidance to people, and so it just draws more and more people in behind you. Yeah, so I think this going back and looking at the past is actually going to bring all the parts of you back together again and make you stand in your power really strongly here, Aquarius. Yeah, I think you're going to be the leaders. So a little bit more of a clarification if we need, please, from this little Thoth deck. Oops, excuse me. Thoth Tarot. So any more clarification here, please, for the star sign of Aquarius for March 2019. Our transforming new and improved Aquarius for 2019. And look, if you're in an existing relationship or you're hoping to get back in an existing relationship, I think your partner, past, present, or even a future partner is going to be really quite pleased with the person that you are, or the person, if they've known you from previously, the person that you're becoming. You're going to end up with quite a regal stance, and you're going to be known throughout your social and work life as someone that people go to get good, balanced judgments. You're going to bring balance and responsibility into your relationships. It's going to be quite a big breath of fresh air, I think, this year, 2019. So thank you very much. So the moon, okay. So yeah, this is going back into the emotion, the watery realm, going into Pisces. It is really important now to actually go into that, go into the photo albums, have a look at, at all the fun things, the past things, the good times, people that have come, people that have gone. Remember the person you were then, and realize the person you are, or the person you've become. Okay. Okay. And what else have we got here? Oh, I didn't realise that was in here. I've only just started using this deck. Sorry about that. All right. Queen of Swords. This could be yourself. or it could be another female air sign in your life. You could be taking up this quite a feminine energy. In the standard Rider White deck, she's sitting on her throne looking sideways with her sword raised and her hand beckoning someone forward. So yes, I think that's the balance. You've got to a stage now where you're standing or sitting in your authority. You are willing to accept and have people come to you with their information, but you won't take any rubbish. You won't put up with any lies or deceit. That person will be quickly cut out of your life. I think elevating you as well, even more. Yeah, so no mucking around with Aquarius this month. You're standing in your power very, very much. And works, 3 of Pentacles, I assume. So this is, yeah, you working with other people, you having other people come to you to want to have you on their team. You're a great team player. You've got really good information to give. You're really supportive, you know, and sitting in your power this month. So yeah, I think this month's going to be a lot to do with looking back over past hurts, realising how far you've come, embracing how wonderful leadership role or personality that you're starting to take up. Start to impart your knowledge out there to people. If you're in an existing relationship, I think that is going to improve because your personality and your way of dealing with the situation is going to improve remarkably over March. And take what you can from any situation in the past that may not have worked out. Live and learn. Sadly, sometimes the hardest mistakes are from our most painful experiences. But it seems that you have overcome any of these and you have risen to the top. So I'd really like to congratulate you, Aquarius. This is a really positive read. So if you'd like to like, subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any videos that I post. And I'd like to encourage you and ask you to come back in April for the next monthly read. And yeah, good luck, Aquarius. Get out there and take control. Bye for now.